Okay, while you guys are goofing around, you got your comp books in the box. So far, we wanted to get those 2 signed papers in here. The Chromebook contract got to be in here sometime, as soon as you can. But at least those 2 signed papers that don't require your parents' signature, they need to be in here before you leave. And your Chromebooks, your books, need to be done and in that box. And then you need to start looking at this outline packet. This outline packet is the most important thing in your life right now. It tells you how to do the assignments. And if you don't do the assignments according to the outline, you get points off, okay? So make sure you are following that outline. Is that so figured out yet? Can you solve it yet? Pretty tough, I think. Yeah, that one's a little easier. All right, let's do this. Grab your outline pack, take your sample number here on top. Me, you don't have my class. You do that on the rule. So the first page is called the PCR. Come on, put your phones away, follow along. You guys had a nice little break here. You're done with that, put it back in the brown bowl where it goes. You got a nice break here. Let's go. Phones away, phones away. Open it up, first page, product construction requirements, or we call it the PTR. This is just the overall general requirements for doing your assignments that pertain to all of the assignments. Okay, so we have different assignment types with different ways of doing them, but these rules go for all the assignments, all right? No red ink or any color of red. All work has to be done in pencil. If you do it in black or green or blue ink, you'll get a couple points off. If you do it in any red ink or pink ink or purple or anything that has red in it, it will be rejected, returned to you with the sign saying, redo it, finish it, and resubmit it. Okay? Bullet points for lectures, number points for videos, skip lines, blah, blah, blah. If you ever need to have two pieces of paper, you need to make sure you label the top of each page. Because if you staple them together and then somehow they become separated and you don't label the second page, then I don't know whose paper it is. And I'll grade you for only the first page. So make sure you put and label, all the pages that you do, okay? Don't write the margins. I like to save the margins so I can give you notes, feedback, help you improve your paper. So do not write in the margins. Your handwriting has to be legible enough and large enough so I can read it. All right? Here, number 17 at the bottom, a couple funny jokes about it. If your paper looks like it was a finger painting activity done by a mentally challenged blind gorilla, you just might need to improve your handwriting. And there's some other funny ones there too. Okay, turn the page. The next page has some examples of how to properly label your paper. All right, Buster Bulldog, Betty Bulldog, they did a good job on labeling their paper. Labeling is the top part of the paper. In the upper right corner of your paper is going to be who you are. The upper left corner is going to be what this is. Okay? Any questions on that? You get points off if you don't label your paper properly. The next page, textbook section activity. These are the assignment types that you're going to be doing mostly in this class. Most assignments are going to be textbook section activities. Now that means that the textbook is divided into units. Each unit is divided into chapters, and each chapter is divided into sections. So you'll be doing 1 or 2 sections a day. Separate assignments. 2 different pieces of paper. Do not put 2 separate assignments on the same paper. It will be returned to you until you'll need to redo it. Chapter section activity is very simple. Look at the model. You have terms. You're going to find the terms, you're going to find the definitions, and you're going to write the terms and write the definitions for those terms. And then you skip lines and you answer some questions. So your heading. Heading is the thing that's in the box. That's your heading. So for the terms, the heading is the word terms with a box written around it. I want that box written around it so that I don't get mixed up with the terms that you underline. Makes it nice and easy and constructive. Box heading, underline terms. You don't need to underline the definition, just the term. Skip lines. Skip lines between the heading and the terms. Skip lines between the definitions. And the next term and definition. When you finish your terms, you skip a line and you put the new heading, SRQ. What do you think SRQ stands for? At the end of each section, there are review questions. SRQ stands for?
Section review questions.
Exactly. You do not have to write the question down, just the answer. Don't forget again, skip lines between your answers. On the back of that page, you will see a good example of what your textbook section activity should look like. Properly labeled, Buster Bulldog, got 14, section 2 is the chapter, is the assignment name, TSA is the assignment type. Got the terms in the heading, skip lines, got the term vascular, line it, write the definition. Skip a line, next term, skip a line, and the SRQs, skip a line. Answer the question, skip a line between each answer. Simple enough. Don't forget to do your concept maps, they're worth 15 points. Let's say you answer all the terms, do the questions, everything's perfect, but you don't do the concept map, the best you can get is a C. Textbook section activities worth 20 points, concept maps are worth 15. 15 out of 20 is a C. Do your concept maps, you'll get an A. Concept maps are really easy. If you turn to the back, keep your place, but temporarily, real quick, turn to the back, and you'll see a thing that says concept map, skills handbook, concept map. That's the instructions on how